Good morning, my fellow family, friends, and colleagues, and this is your girl, Dr. Charity, aka the Queen of Divas, and I'm here to give you your weekly encouragement on today. Well, on this beautiful fall last Sunday in September, this time is not playing with us. So, I'm telling you, I'm going to keep telling you, because I want everybody that knows, that desires, and know that they deserve this promise, whatever has been spoken to you, given to you, shown to you, revealed to you, whether you believe it or not, I want you, yeah, I'm talking and speaking to you on today, you too, tap into it. Believe and know that it is what it is. I don't care who out there believes you're stupid, crazy, wacko, doesn't matter. Whatever you feel like you desire and what you feel like you deserve, go for it. Tap into it. Begin to tap into it. Continue to tap into it because you're not waiting on it, it is waiting on you. Because the time is now. Time is winding down. But today I want to give a motivational encouragement today. Today, because I have been, as you already know, I told you from the beginning of this year that I'm in a transition. And the transition is now getting more serious. It is getting real serious till it's literally about to impact other folks, immediate family in my life. It's a real serious transition. But all is well. It is well with my soul. But I want to pass along on today's weekly encouragement. I want to encourage everybody out there that's listening and give them an insight on what to do. As I told you, I've been going down, around this, talking about the valley experience, and also the wilderness experience, the drought spell in your life, and been given a little encouragement along the way to empower all of those who are listening and saying, but it just never ceases. It's almost like my worst days outweigh my bad. It's like I try to make the best of it, but what the world is happening? Like every time I try, it's like something else comes in and just brings it down. Here comes somebody, here comes something else. So I never see this promise. I never see it. I feel like I deserve this, but it's almost like somebody's telling me I don't deserve it. Or they're asking too much. Well, I'm going to tell you today, that's not asking too much. I'm going to give you a motivational booster today. You're going to get a motivational weekly encouragement to empower you and let you know that which you deserve and desire is not too much. But I'm going to tell you what to do where you can still get it and realize that it ain't too much. Because when you are the best, you deserve the best. But the best takes time. So today I want to give a motivational to those who feel like, well, maybe I'm being too picky. Maybe I wasn't meant to do this. Maybe there's too much. Is that you today? Is somebody out there listening that's saying, oh, well, see, I wanted this career and I tried because, I thought maybe you need the money to take care. I thought the money was necessary to help my parents and take care of my kids. And, but it seems like I never can get nothing that I try to go out there for. And am I asking too much? Is that you today? Okay. Is somebody out there feeling like, well, I wanted this type of a man, I want this godly man, or I want this stabilized man, but it seemed like every time I go for them, they already taking this none out there. It's like nobody out there for me. And maybe, is it because I'm doing too much on my end? I'm asking for too much? Is that you today? Anybody out there? Is that you today? Well, I wanted this nice house, but maybe it's not meant for me. I have the money to have the house, but it's almost like when I go get it, nobody wants to approve. It's always an issue blocking me, keeping me from getting that house. Anybody feel like that? Anybody feel like every time I won't go to get something specific, I go to stick my foot in there and step out on faith, it still don't work out? I do all I can on my end, and it still is like a closed door in your face. Anybody feel like that today? If that's you today, guess what? I want you to lend me your ear. I got something for you. I got something for you. Lend me your ear. I'm talking to you. Come on in. Just listen for a minute. Just give me a few minutes of your time. I want to tell you something that I'm discovering and that I'm starting to apply into my own life. Just listen. So if I had to give this weekly encouragement a title, it'll be simple. Your promise is in your patience. Let that resonate. Come back in. Let me reiterate. Let it resonate and then let me reiterate. Your promise is in your patience. Somebody out there today may be saying, well, Dr. Charity, hold on for a minute. That doesn't make sense. So you telling me that what I was told or revealed to have that is mine, so it's in my patience, so it's in my waiting. But it don't seem like it. Like, I've been waiting for so long. I've been waiting 10 years and nothing happened. Like, what's going on? That don't even sound right. I'm sorry, Dr. Charity. I got a problem with that. I'm glad you do, because you exactly who I'm talking to. Come on in. Let me ear real quick. I want to share something with you. So, as I told you, I have a transition in my life. It's something that I wanted and been wanting for years. I didn't really put no faith, no effort on my end into it until this year. And that's when I officially asked God, please bring it forth in this year. I did. And I got a dream that showed it. Okay, well, here you go. Here's the beginning of it, and we'll see what happens. I was enjoying it for a while. The transition was beautiful and felt good. All of a sudden, though, all of a sudden out the blue, hell broke loose. Things left and right just going wrong. And I was like, but I waited 6 years for this. Why all of a sudden things going good, now everything going bad? Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, I know God better than that. Ain't nobody gonna reveal something to you and then take it away and say, oops, that was a mistake, my bad. I meant this one. That's not how it works. But I was so wondering, what's the purpose of that? It wasn't revealed to here recently, in the last couple of weeks, that I was revealed through word, prophecy, and a dream, the same thing. And everything came back to being patient. I was told and showed what you're looking for, what you asked for is already sitting inside of you. You just got to wait for the time for it to be revealed. Stop trying to go out there and look for it because it's already there. You sowed your seed and you watered and took care and fertilized your seed. So what the very thing that you asked for and you planted and took a step and leap of faith of is already sitting, waiting to manifest. The only thing that you got to do is believe that it's waiting and believe that it will come forth when the time is right. Stop trying to overwater the seed. Stop trying to plant another seed. Stop trying to find. Stop trying to pry. Stop trying to do all of the other additional stuff, because that right there, not only will that hurt your seed and what is coming forth in due season, it can actually ruin your very blessing and delay it. Not just delay it, but ruin it. And I said, you know what? That's amazing. I said, so you're telling me I need to be patient. The promise is not in doing the work. You've already done the work. You sowed your seed. The promise is in your patience. So I said, okay, then that means God has already done it. I just need to wait for God to reveal it in due time. I said, So today I want to share with you and tell you, inform you beginning today, that your promise is in the patience. No matter what the trial is, no matter what it looks like right now, it's going to happen. It is yours right now. But you've got to be patient. Wait, I say, on the Lord, and he shall renew your strength. You shall mount up with wings as an eagle. You shall run and not be weary, and walk and not faint. It's going to happen, but you've got to be patient. It's just like having a baby. A woman, I don't care if the labor is 30 minutes or 10 hours. She's got to go through it at the right time to end up holding that baby. Otherwise, you're never going to have a baby. You'll have a dead baby, a dead mama, or sadly, both dead mommy and a dead baby. If you want to hold that baby and enjoy holding that new birth and that new beginning and that new chapter in your life, you have to endure the pain, but not just the pain. You got to endure it at the right time, at the right moment. You can't speed it up. You can't push it out or force it out. It has to come when it's time. So, the word is the same. That today, your promise is in your patience. Be patient and wait, because it's going to happen. It's going to be yours right now. It's going to be, and you're going to receive it right now. So, the patience is key, because that's all that it takes. Even as it may not look like it, I'm here to tell you today, it is going to happen. As long as you're patient and wait to see the miracle. You can't do the miraculous, but God can, and he will. Just wait and see. After you done sowed your seed and did what you're supposed to do, wait, I say, on the Lord. That's what I'm doing. Step back and let God do it, as my mother preached years ago. Let God. God can fix it better than you can. Leave it alone. When it's God's will, it's going to come back to you and come back in a better version than you've ever expected. Let it go. Leave it alone and let God do the miraculous. Because in the end, he's going to get the glory and you're going to have everlasting joy. Is that what you want today? You want that everlasting joy? Then be patient and wait for God to do the miraculous, because he's about to do it. Matter of fact, let me change that. He is doing it even right now. Well, that is all that I have for you on today. But tune in next week for another weekly encouragement, and subscribe to Lady Superwoman at Lady Superwoman 9999 on YouTube for all of your weekly encouragements. And remember that your promise is in your patience. The promise itself is in your patience. Be patient and wait to see the miraculous. You can only plant the seed and take care of the seed. The miraculous of it growing and manifesting has to come from him. Nature, if you are not spiritual, Mother Nature herself, or if you're spiritual, God himself, that's where the miraculous comes from. So that's what we're waiting on. During the rough time, wait on it, because it's happening regardless if you can see it or not. You just got to believe and know that it is. And when it happens, you're going to be blown away, because it's going to be more than what you ever imagined. Just keep that in mind and remember, the promise is in your patience. I love you. Tune in next week, and I will see you then. Have a great week. Bye-bye.